friends and supporters. We are here to share your weekly update with you. As you can see, I have Eve with me today. She is new to our team here at First Choice. She's been with us for about a month and a half now, and she's going to be doing weekly updates for all of our Spanish friends. So I said, hey Eve, let's bring you on here today and we'll do a joint one, introduce her to all of you guys and do this together. So if you are a Spanish church or you have a Spanish community that's interested in being a part of First Choice, or you're interested in volunteering and you're bilingual, or coming down for a tour here to First Choice, Eve is your girl. She's a bilingual and she's just been a real joy and blessing here at First Choice. So I'm going to share stats and then we're gonna let her kind of recap this for everybody in Spanish. So from April the 13th through April the 19th, we have done 75 pregnancy tests and 64 ultrasounds. We had a couple in this week that was from another country, Hispanic couple. They had a 8-year-old child and just did not feel that they could have another child right now, as they're having difficulty providing for the child that they have right now, putting food on their table. And Eve actually had them and was able to share with them all of the resources that are available to them. And this lady was so surprised and so happy. They had walked in here thinking we were an abortion clinic. And so they ended up going back to ultrasound and saw a beautiful baby that was about 3 months. And the father of that baby, when he saw that baby, was the first one to say they were going to keep it. So it just shows the importance of having resources available to give these people hope and encouragement that there is help out there, and the importance of your donation to First Choice in helping us to be able to meet the ladies that God sends through our doors that don't think they have any good options outside of taking the lives of their children. So we're gonna let Eve recap that. Go ahead, Eve.
Thank you, Deb. I want to first thank First Choice for receiving me with open arms. It's such a beautiful ministry, and I'll say what you said in Spanish. Mi nombre es Eve. Para servirle a Dios y a todos ustedes, seré el punto de contacto de ahora en adelante, hasta donde Dios permita, para las iglesias de habla hispana o la comunidad de habla hispana que quieren ser parte de este hermoso ministerio. Si ustedes quieren venir y hacer en todo caso un tour del lugar, con mucho gusto lo podemos hacer. Si quieren hacer un grano de arena o poner un grano de arena por medio de una donación o por medio de su tiempo y ser voluntarios bilingües, por favor, comuníquense con nosotros y haremos todo lo posible para que eso suceda. El día de hoy les daré importante información. Del 13 de abril al 19 de abril, nosotros hicimos 75 pruebas de embarazo. También hicimos 64 ultrasonidos. Y les queremos compartir una de las hermosas historias que nos permite el Señor poder presenciar. Esta era una pareja que entró a nuestra localidad pensando que éramos una clínica de aborto. Ellos acaban de llegar de otro país y están pasando una dificultad difícil económica. Ya tienen un hijo o hija de un promedio de 8 o 9 años y la idea de ser padres de nuevo no era algo que estaba en sus planes. Entonces, por razones de economía, más que nada. Llegaron aquí, tuvimos la oportunidad de tener una sesión con la mamá y eventualmente el papá también lo involucramos. Llegaron, les dimos todos los recursos que necesitaban, que no sabían que existían, se los dimos y pudieron ver una luz fuera de su túnel. Al llegar al ultrasonido y al ver a su bebé, que tiene ya un promedio de 3 meses, al escuchar ese latido de corazón, el papá fue el primero que dijo, nos vamos a quedar con nuestro bebé. Y esa es una gran victoria, una de muchas de las cuales sus donaciones, el grano de arena que ustedes dan y aportan, hace una diferencia en cada una de las personas que entran en este lugar.
And I just picked up some out of her story that I didn't put in mine. The importance of the ultrasound and that dad hearing the heartbeat of that baby. Seeing that baby and hearing the heartbeat was what made the difference in that dad choosing life for his baby versus what he walked into the center wanting his wife to do, or his partner. We also had a volunteer orientation here this week. It was a room full of ladies. It was awesome. If you've thought about volunteering down here at First Choice before, we would love to have you act on that thought and come down here, take a tour, come down, talk to Amy, our nurse manager. She's doing these monthly orientations to help kind of educate people on what we're doing and see what area of service God might be moving you. If you've not thought about volunteering at First Choice before, we consider you to think about it. We ask you to consider thinking about it now. It is a wonderful place to serve the Lord and impact the lives of so many people here in our community.
Indeed, Deb, I agree. En español les quiero traducir lo siguiente que ella dijo. Esta semana tuvimos la gran bendición de recibir a varios voluntarios potenciales que quieren servir en este ministerio, y nosotros queremos expandir esa invitación a cada uno de ustedes que está escuchando, si son bilingües y saben y han sentido en su corazón servir a la comunidad y no saben dónde. Este es un buen lugar para poner esas habilidades a trabajar, ¿verdad? Entonces, nosotros sabemos que si no lo estás considerando, ahora considéralo, piensa en ello. Eso es un bonito ministerio, el cual está listo para recibir esos soldados que están dispuestos a trabajar.
And that is partly why Eve is on our team. We needed volunteers, and I ended up meeting her providentially. Over 50% of the clientele we serve here is Hispanic. So Eve, and we have Erica, she might be on here at some point, have been added to our team. They're both bilingual, and they're a huge blessing to have here serving alongside of us. That is your weekly update for this week. We thank you for tuning in. We thank you for your support. We covet your prayers, and we ask for you to help push us out into our community, into your churches, your areas of influence, and helping us continue the important work that we do here.
Indeed. Queremos motivar a cada uno de ustedes que esté escuchando este video o que puede compartirlo a una amistad, a un amigo, usando aún sus redes sociales y expandiendo la voz que este ministerio existe y como este ministerio debería de haber más, y para eso lo necesitamos a ustedes. Dios fue el que nos guió nuestros pasos a este lugar, y confiamos en Él, que Él va a seguir abriendo más caminos.
That's it for this weekend. We pray God's blessing upon you, and we will, Lord willing, see you next week. God bless you.
Dios los bendiga.